Hello, and welcome back to e-TALENTA. The Virtual Casting Studio is a video call tool created by e-TALENTA to facilitate doing auditions remotely. It's the video call tool that has been perfectly tailored to the needs of casting directors. There is no software installation necessary. You can use the tool directly through your e-TALENTA account to interact with actors and actresses, to discuss the meetings and auditions with your team virtually, to film various takes with multiple directorial options available to you, and to put together ready-made presentation videos with just a few clicks and without needing another person or software for the editing. Let's have a look at why the Virtual Casting Studio is so much better for casting than the average video call tool. Click on Virtual Casting Studio after logging into your account. Now click on Create New Virtual Casting. Please select the project for which you are holding the sessions. If this is a new project, you can simply create a new one here. Add the title of your casting. Insert the complete period of casting here from the first session on the first day until the last session on the last day. Please make sure your time zone is the correct one. Finally, choose how long each session with the individual actors and actresses should be and add any breaks between the sessions. You can always change the individual slot timings later. You also don't need to worry if a slot ends up being longer than expected. The system will not suddenly end the session. On the right side, add the team members that should be part of the sessions and any team discussions. These are your associates, assistants, or the director or producer of the project. They can either be added via their e-TALENTA profiles or an external link which you can send them via email. Enter the full name of the person you want to add. When their profile picture and name appear below, click on them. Your team members will automatically have access to all the sessions and the separate team meeting room, unlike the participants who are assigned their own individual slot. When you have added a team member, you can decide whether or not they should have access to the filmed material and if they should be allowed moderator privileges during the sessions. Please click on Save when you have entered all the information. You now have the option of sending your team members the invitation to the Virtual Casting Studio sessions via e-TALENTA or via email by using an external link. All team members have access to a secure virtual room for team discussions before or in between slots. These are not open to the participants, aka the actors and actresses. Here's a little hint. If you have a scene partner who will be present for every session, it would make more sense to have him or her be a team member rather than a participant. Please note that he or she will also have access to the team meeting. You can also decide what privileges he or she will have. In the Casting Sessions section, you will be able to add all the participants over the period of your casting. Click on Add Casting Session to get started. You can choose to change the name of the session or leave it as Slot 1. The time period of the session will have been automatically calculated according to your instructions in the Details section. Click on Add on the right side to include a participant. Please note that this should not be a member of your team. Enter the full name of the person you want to add. When their profile picture and name appear below, click on them. If they do not have a profile, click on Enter Now yourself and fill in all the fields. The actor will then automatically be added to your personal archive. Their profile is not visible to anyone else. Save your changes to continue. You now have the option of sending the actor, actress or agent the invitation to the Virtual Casting Studio session. Check that the right person will receive the invitation by clicking on Edit and choosing the recipient. Then, click on Send Invitation. The actor, actress or agent will receive an automatically generated email with all the necessary information. You can also copy the invitation link and send it to them via messaging or email. However, please do remember to include all the necessary information such as time and day. You can add up to 3 participants to a single session. If you do need more virtual space for participants, please let the e-TALENTA team know beforehand. Let's add a few more slots to your virtual casting studio day. Check that the time of the slot is correct. Then add your participants. Remember to click Save when you have finished so the system can generate the invitations. You can also delete slots. Your virtual casting studio is now set up.